So I believe that our rapid growth is attributed to several things. One being our product market fit, and that I believe we have the right product at the right time at the right price point. Another piece of it is that we offer in-depth personalization where we match the product to the customer, and one customer's scent profiles might be very different than another customer's scent profiles, which really helps people discover. Because scent is very, very personalized, so we've really leaned into that. The final piece that I think has really helped is our distribution. And so not only do we have an amazing website that does very well, but we're also in Nordstrom's, we're also in every single Target, and that continues to grow. And so a lot of times customers just stumble by our product and go, oh, what's this?
Some strategies that we implemented, one of the biggest ones was definitely niching down and choosing auto repair itself as our focus for our marketing agency. So we offer exclusivities to some of our clients, or not some, all of our clients within a radius of their shops. And naturally, as we grow, exclusivity becomes an issue of like, hey, we can't take certain people on, and we don't want to stunt growth that way. So for us, because we only focus on general auto repair shops, which are typically independent, family-owned shops, we're thinking about now branching off to like auto body, auto detail. So some of the other closely adjacent automotive-related businesses, but not direct competitors for our clients, that still allows us to grow, continues to support the space, and then also then again take on other clientele and grow our business. So
Utah is fantastic for fulfillment, and it's for a couple of reasons. First is there's plenty of workforce here. Fantastic workers, excellent workers. It's a fantastic state for business. Banks have been friendly. I mean, pretty much anything you can point to start and be successful in a business, Utah is the place to be. Advice that I would give to a business that's really trying to achieve rapid growth is it starts at the top. And it starts at the top in the money that owners pay themselves. It starts at the top in where am I going to put my profits on a yearly basis? I believe that owners that are too greedy, that starve their business, will starve rapid growth. You can't have one without the other. You need to have some sort of fuel to be able to take your business to the next level in a very short time period. So you got to pick and choose your priorities.
I think our rapid growth has been mostly related to our focus and execution. So we, I think, say no to the wrong opportunities, and we stay really focused on the right opportunities for our business. So we know what we're experts at. We execute in the area that we know we're experts at, and our customers understand that and appreciate that. It's really just been about scaling, but not scaling too fast, because we're not a company that's using venture capital money. We're not using somebody else's funds to fuel the growth. So I think we're much more thoughtful and deliberate about how we grow the business.
Wheeling creates a growth-minded culture for its employees through, listening to what we have to say. I think that especially working with customer experience and hearing what the customers are bringing to our ears, we are given the chance to bring it to the executives to translate that into the actual service and what people want to see. So whether it be our prices or be, just how we are treating our customers, so on and so forth. Wheeling is, especially the executives and the CEO, has always been open to hearing from all people within the company. And so they're always open to growing through that feedback that they're receiving.
Our long-term goal is to completely eradicate claims adjudication. Why can't we just transact in healthcare like we do everything else? You should know what you're going to pay when you go to get a procedure done. And that's what we've done. Before, as a patient, before you go in, you know exactly what this is going to take, how much is it going to cost you. The average payer, third-party payer in our platform saves over $20,000 per procedure that they run through our platform. So they know they're saving a lot of money. They can waive those out-of-pocket costs for their members and incentivize their members to use us. And then providers know, hey, I'm going to get paid on time, so I can roll out the red carpet. I can give these guys a really good price because I'm getting paid immediately. So that's our long-term goal, is to completely change the way that healthcare is transacted here in this country.
So a lot of our rapid growth is attributed to the desire to skip overseas inventory. We have another sister company called Dustis Technologies, who traditionally has relied on a lot of molds. And just seeing the geopolitical issues that come up, the tariffs, the issues with ordering inventory overseas, has really driven us to build this company really quickly, to bring manufacturing back to the States, bring manufacturing specifically back to Utah, and we're doing it in rural Utah, in Price, Utah. This has been huge with us. It's been, I can't even, like, the Goyo people there have just, we love them. Like, they are awesome to be able to give us resources and helps.
What I would suggest for somebody that's looking for rapid growth is having a good strategy, as well as focusing on creating a robust team around that strategy so they come in and help with that growth. You have to have a sound business model that speaks to people. And I would say the way we set it up, contrary to most of our competitors, is we've built an autonomous business where we don't have employees at our facilities. You have to have really good quality people that fit your culture and share a vision for what we want to do, and that's disrupt the golf industry.
So the reason for Nectar's continued rapid growth really comes down to two main components. First, it's our people. We have the most talented, high caliber people on the team. They want to come build something really special. And if we do that, and then we give them autonomy and direction, and they're bought into our mission, which is to help people feel valued and appreciated at work and really transforming cultures, that's where kind of the magic happens. And secondly, it's our amazing customers who, by working with Nectar and partnering with us, they're saying that they want to invest more in their employees and the overall employee experience, and they help really propel our mission forward.
So my mindset about growth in a company is that you take things one step at a time. Just like you do in a health journey, you do it with a business as well. There'll be lots of loud voices telling you what you should and shouldn't do, but it's one little step at a time. And I believe anybody can be successful running a business if they're a problem solver, because there are going to be problems every day that arise. And so if you can tackle that problem and have a positive mindset that you're willing to solve the problem, then you'll be a success.
One of our biggest challenges is getting the best people that we can locally here. We're a back to office environment now, and so we want people in office and to mingle and to collaborate together. And so we've really gone out and set up our recruiting efforts in Utah. Utah is very entrepreneurial minded, and so we've been able to kind of find, I think, top of class people in Utah. At 5-Star, we live by values called DRIVE. It stands for driven, real, innovative, vital, and enthusiastic. And it's by no coincidence the first letter is D for driven. And so everybody we bring on, if they're a cultural fit, they're driven. Looking at how they can help franchisees, how they can support the brand leaders, and really just grow franchisee unit economics.
The environment in Utah is very motivating. It's very innovative. We're in a space, Utah's, there's lots of technology companies, there's lots of exciting new businesses here. This is healthcare. It's been around forever, but the kind of the mindset and the brain trust of Utah and the people we get to interact with, they bring lots of ideas, lots of momentum. Have you thought of it doing something this way or that way? And we're continually bringing in new ideas to our business and figuring how can we do this in our business? And I think that's where Utah has really helped us, that and just connections and the network that's here. And we're trying to disrupt a system that needs disruption, and Utah is really good at doing that.